Hello ma'am, Здравствуйте. My name is Vasu Sharma from group 371 and today my topic is cardiovascular examination. I will be performing auscultation of the heart. So first thing we locate is apex beat. We have located the apex beat via palpation. Now we will take my stethoscope. Okay, so this is the apex beat. This is the mitral valve which is located over here. The first sound I can hear is louder than second sound. S1 is louder than S2. So now we will go to the aortic valve in the second heart sound. So this is the second point which is located in the second intercostal space. Okay, so we have listened to the heart sound in the second part. Which is located in the second intercostal space. This is the aortic valve, and in this, the second heart sound is louder than the first heart sound. Now, the third part, which is located exactly in the opposite direction, which is the pulmonary artery. For pulmonary artery, we have to put opposite to the first part in the second intercostal space. Okay, so the second heart sound again is louder than the first heart sound. Now we locate the sternum for the fourth heart sound. Okay, so this is the end of the sternum. Okay, as we can hear, at the end of the sternum, the first heart sound is louder than the second heart sound, but the intensity of the first heart sound is not as loud as the first point, which is located in the apex beat. So, the end of the sternum point represents the tricuspid valve. Uh, and now we go to the final fifth point, which is the Botkin-Earp point. For Botkin-Earp point, we have to locate the third or fourth intercostal space. Okay, as I can hear, the first and second heart sound are equal sounding, so they have the same amount of loudness. And now we can also look at the same 5 points for the disturbances in between them. For if there is any systolic murmur, if there is any diastolic murmur. So I have checked for that as well. There is no systolic or diastolic murmur, and the heart sounds seem very normal. And since the beats are also rhythmic, they are not arrhythmic. The heart sound is consistent and they're loud enough, and there is no systolic or diastolic murmur. So hence we conclude that the patient is absolutely normal and his heart is functioning and beating properly. Thank you.